Hi, my name is Miles, and today I'm going to be showing you my game, Galactic Rollers. We're going to check it out on Tabletop Simulator. The Admiral has been tasked with taking over yet another galaxy for the Empire. That's the third this year. That's why she's turned to you, her strategy clerks, to use a simulator to plot out the fastest way to gain control of the galaxy by taking over all 10 planets through settling, conquering, and trading. Whoever does this the most efficiently will win the game and be promoted to Junior Admiral. For the sake of example, I'm going to be showing you everything on the Quick Start map. This is where everything is pre-populated with numbers so you can jump in and play right away. However, if you're an experienced player, I strongly recommend that you choose the variable setup, which is going to create a unique and fascinating puzzle each time that you play. To start, everybody takes a player's sheet. Additionally, they're going to get 6 resources to allocate as they choose, and they're going to choose 2 planets for their spaceships to start on. Each round is simultaneous play, and the player that pulls the dice is going to pull them one at a time out of the bag, roll them, and then all players are going to choose to either take the resource associated, so for example 2 movement, or they can choose to take the action that's associated, so for example I could move for 2 over to here. The 5 dice pulled from the bag are going to represent settle, conquer, trade, move, and research. Settling is always going to be a fixed cost, so since this is a small planet, it would cost me 3, 1, 2, 3, in order to settle this planet, and I just draw a little house right on it to indicate that I have taken it over. I could attempt to conquer this planet, in which case I choose how many resources I'd like to wager. In this case, I will wager 3, and this means that I will roll 3 dice in an attempt to exceed its defense values. 9, which exceeds 7, so therefore I'm successful. And I would take and draw a little flame right on planet B. In order to do trade, I must control a majority of the routes coming into the planet. So for a cost of 1, 2, 3, I could take over this trade route and this trade route. And even though I don't have this one, I have the majority coming in, so therefore I've taken it over with trade and draw a little $sign on it. And if I want to move from planet B, I simply spend the amount of resources based on how far it is to the other planets, so in this case 1, 2, and I can move it from B to letter I. On planet B, I can research the Stargate system number 2 for a cost of 2 resources. So I simply take down 2 resources, and then I'll circle the Stargate system in both places to remember that I have this. With each technology that you get, so let's say I get space cannons as my first technology, it gives you a discount on all future technologies that you get during the course of the game. So this means that the merchant outpost will only cost 3, and the Stargate system is only going to cost 1. Additionally, some of these are pretty cool. For example, the Stargate system allows me to hop around the galaxy sequentially by letters, so I could go, for example, from B to C for a cost of only 1 resource. Or I have the Space Base, which allows me to claim both the action and resources on a dice. The first player to take over all 10 planets through settling, conquering, and trading will be the winner of the game. If you find yourself distance gaming, Galactic Rollers is easy to play with family and friends both near and far, and you can play either via video chat or with Tabletop Simulator. One player will control pulling the dice and rolling them from the bag, while all the other players write along on their sheets. Or if you're playing on Tabletop Simulator, you can draw and write directly onto the table. Don't let the ease of access fool you, because Galactic Rollers is filled with tough choices and careful planning. Galactic Rollers distills the experience of a multi-hour 4X space game into a short, crunchy roll and write. Thanks so much for watching today. Galactic Rollers plays an unlimited number of players, takes about 45 minutes to play, and is recommended for ages 8 and up.